Good morning, I'm Lauren Osborne. Today's Tuesday, September 20th. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Chris Johnson for a look at your forecast this morning. Well, if you're just waking up, be aware it is so foggy out there. It's hard, it's very hard to see.
As you guys know, I like to brief my anchors in the morning, just give them a rundown of what the weather's going to be like today, maybe the rest of the week. And I didn't even have to do that. She said, Chris, I couldn't drive into work this morning. And that's because of the dense fog out there. And it is dense in many locations. So let's go ahead and get into the forecast. Lauren, live pinpoint Doppler. First and foremost, as we scan the skies here, we're not tracking any rainfall, but the issues are this dense fog, some of the mist with this dense fog across southern and eastern parts of the state. Visibility's less than half of a mile in many locations from Paintsville, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, stretching south and westward into Middlesboro, north and westward into London there, 3 miles over in Somerset. So just give yourself some extra commute time as you head out the door this morning. Now, temperature-wise, it's a pleasant start. We're seeing some upper 50s show up over in the Cumberland Valley in and around Somerset. Otherwise, it's lower 60s across the majority of eastern Kentucky, so perhaps that light jacket, maybe not a bad idea, especially for the kids as you get them up and to school this morning. Now, day planner shows clearing skies, but it's going to take a little bit for some of that fog to begin to clear out. Sun will rise, will eventually warm up into the mid-70s by lunchtime. Notice a few of the cirrus clouds, though, as we head throughout this morning. We'll go mostly sunny this afternoon, and temperatures a little bit warmer as well. And we'll see the warm-up continue through late week and into the first part of the weekend. I'll talk more about the heat ahead and some relief as we head into early next week. Coming up here in just a little bit.
All right, Chris, thank you so much. Well, Johnson County deputies found 3 large marijuana plants yesterday at a home near Paintsville. Police say the plants have a street value of nearly $9,000. They say they were serving a warrant when they found them yesterday afternoon, but no arrests were made after they discovered no one was home. Reports of creepy clown sightings in southern states are popping up all over social media and television, but now you can add Kentucky to the list. A woman in Laurel County says she was on her way home Saturday night when she saw someone dressed as a clown at the Kentucky 192 Highway 80 intersection. She says the reports out of the Carolinas and other states of clowns trying to lure children into the woods immediately came to her mind. She does not know why people are not taking the matter seriously.
It makes me wonder, like, what's going through their mind? Like, why would they even try to joke about that? Considering the stuff that's been happening recently, and just, why would someone even want to joke about it?
Police were not called about the creepy clown, but it doesn't appear the clown was breaking any laws. Folks in Pulaski County also spotted clowns trespassing on their land, but they were never found. Schools across the nation are making financial cuts to school programs promoting the arts. But 2 women in Letcher County are hoping to reverse the effects of the cuts. WYMT's Krista Frost found out what the students need to know, that the art can be anywhere.
Arts in Our Roots, a new camp for kids, is aiming to teach kids how to recycle everyday items and turn them into art.
Just make and do with things that you have around the house that you can turn everyday objects into art.
Camp directors Benita Adams and Delana Banks want to teach children in eastern Kentucky the value of the natural resources they have access to in the places they live.
They come forth with clay from the mountains, wood from the barn, fins for the fish from Cool Whip bowls, and so I think we accomplished that, and I think those kids will take that home.
Since jobs are far and few between, they also want the kids to be self-sustainable in addition to creating art.
So they're going to have to learn or go back to the old ways of growing their own food and putting the food up because the jobs are just gone here. So, you know, it's going to be very important that people farm and try to self-sustain themselves.
Their goal is to eventually use the Route 7 Artistry Fellowship to reach out to schools that have not had the funds to continue their art programs. In Letcher County, Krista Frost, WYMT Mountain News.
The fellowship provides funding for similar projects available for children as well as adults.